Hello. You are tuning into the episode of TheWunderkindShow. Today's second topic, more breaking news. Odafe Oweh going to the Chargers. Also, Joe Flacco, he's joining the Bengals. Look. Guys, let me tell you something right now. This is crazy. This is crazy. If you did not know what was going down, yes, told you probably should have been gone off of him. But so many people after those 10 sacks, fraudulent sacks, you know what I'm saying, late game sacks, you know what I'm saying, where there's nothing else to play for, we're blowing out a team, sacks. Thought that he was the next, you know what I'm saying, coming. They thought that, he was going to give you 14, 15 sacks, get a big payday. Do you think he's going to get paid now? No, gone. You know I want gone too. Jabbo. Send it two for one. But here's the problem with this. Here's the problem with this move. The alert, yes, Chargers trading for Odafe Oweh. Here's the problem with that. EDC got him for a safety. Yes, EDC traded Odafe Oweh for another safety. So this is literally what EDC is. He knows we're weak on the defensive line. He knows we're weak on the offensive line. What does he get? More DB depth. DBs that given 2 first-round safeties done got another safety. Remember earlier, they got C.J. Gardner-Johnson, right? Now they got this safety. Yeah. You might be wondering what safety I'm alluding to. Don't worry, I got his name. His name is Alohi Gilman, right? In the 2026 5th-round pick. They get Oweh in a future 7th-round pick. So we just picked up 2 safeties. That tells me one of 2 things. That tells me either Kyle Hamilton is more hurt than we believe, or the Ravens really do not value the defensive line. That's one of those 2. It's one of those 2. Maybe there's something that we don't know. They're not telling us. Maybe Kyle Hamilton is more injured than he's letting on, just like what happened with Patrick Ricard, or something like that. Maybe they've seen something. They're like, oh, no, you might be out for weeks, some stuff like that. Man, this could be them saying, we got to address that now. We have nothing. We need to be watching out for that. Kyle Hamilton, we need to be watching for that. Remember, we're already down our Darius. All we got is Malachi Starks, and he hasn't looked like the goods yet. He has not. So, we don't know, man. Listen. I wanted Oweh off the team from before, but you see, this is the Ravens doing stupidity. You knew the 10 sacks were fraudulent. You knew Oweh wasn't him. You could have, for those 10 sacks that he got, though, you could have got way more back for him. Way more back. Same thing with Mark Andrews. Now you're hearing that the Ravens are open to trading Mark Andrews. So, when they could have sold them, when it was like, Mark Andrews finished last year leading all tight ends in touchdowns. You could have got a good return for him. What Oweh last year had 10 sacks. You could have got a good amount for him. Now you're giving away these players, trading these players when everybody knows that you have the worst defense and you need as much help and you're injury riddled in the league. Make it make sense. You knew. How long did I want to move off from Mark Andrews? Think about it. Now we stuck with him. Now you want to give him up now, and now you're not going to get what for him? What are you going to get from Mark Andrews now? Been wanting to get off Oweh and the Jabbo. Both the old brothers. Right? Y'all know there's so much potential. We know what he can do. Oh. There you go. All that people that loved Oweh, give away your jerseys. Trade them to a Charger fan. He's gone. Never to return. Absolutely ridiculous. Crazy. Then, more breaking news. Joe Flacco is on the Bengals. Now, there's been a plethora of times where we've acquired players from other AFC North teams, and they came on this team and acted like ops. Like they were still wearing their former team's jerseys. Feeling like double agents. Felt like they were part of Mission Impossible or James Bond movies. I need him to do the same thing. I need him to go to Cincinnati with the name Joe Cool, Super Bowl championship tucked under his belt, and throw the most interceptions in a 5-game series that we've ever seen in NFL history. That's what I need this man to do. That's what I need that man to do. Throw. Interception, 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 interception. That's what I need. That's what I want. That's what I expect. Please get it done. That's what I need to see happen. When we play the Bengals, I need you to throw that right to Raven players. Preferably into the gut. Who can catch on our defense? Because not a lot of people can really catch on our defense. Who can catch? The undrafted free agent guy, throw it to him. He ain't going to drop it. Malachi going to drop it. Hamilton, if he comes back, he'll drop it. CJ Gardner-Johnson, he ain't going to drop it, though. Throw it to him, too. He ain't going to drop it. Get in. Please, Flacco. Is it too much for you to ask of you to remember what color jersey you originally wore? What team paid you all of that money? What championship you earned under what banner? Is it too much to ask for you to sabotage another AFC North team, please? Oh my gosh. And a go for sabotage.
Oh!
Bro, listen, man, I'm so serious, man. Nah, but for real, though, every time we get players from the AFC North, they come over there and they play terrible. They miss tackles. They drop interceptions. They'll tackle our own guys. They'll go, I'm sorry, guys. It was an accident. Fall down on routes. Everything. Look terrible. I'm just asking for the same for a former Raven. Is that too much to ask? Huh? But what I'm understanding, that's not going to be, there's going to be more moves from the Ravens that will be made. I don't know how it's going to shape up at the end, but Mark Andrews is being dangled out there. Oweh's already gone. I don't know who else they will be willing to trade. But those two come to mind. I wonder how much we can get for a Pro Bowl guard. Like, how much does a Pro Bowl guard go for? Like, I need to know. How much can we get for Falele? Like, I really need to know. Does anybody know? Can anybody tell me? What do you get for a Pro Bowl guard? Guard! Listen, bro. Listen, man. I'll do anything to get rid of Falele, bro. Anything. That man need to go. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. But breaking news is going on throughout the day. We'll see what else breaks. But like I said, Odafe Oweh has been traded to the Chargers for a safety. Okay? We get back a 5th. They get our 7th round pick. So we're switching picks on top of players. Alohi Gilman. And then, of course, Joe Flacco's on the Bengals. So we'll get to see how this moves forward. I'll keep you guys up to date as much and as fast as possible. Okay? But what do you guys think? Do you think that we got better or we got worse? That we got another safety without getting any defensive line or pass rushing help? Let me know what you think down in the comment section, please, all right? Because this is ridiculous. I don't understand. We have no depth on the line at all. But as always, that's the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. Again, now we get down. We have fun and we laugh. But everything we talk about, we're doing what? Facts and truth. Please remember, guys, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. You know I love the comments. If you haven't already done so already, check out the Wonder Kid Morning Show live Monday through Thursdays, 9:30 to 10:30 a.m. We touch on all topics of sports, breakdowns, pop culture, and a little bit of nostalgia trivia from the 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s, guys. Be there or be squared, okay? Also, if you want to donate to the channel, help out, get new equipment, or just say Nitro, keep going forward. We want to bless you with a little bit of ching ching. Money ain't a thing. Bottom of the screen, QR code. QR codes to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. Name of it is money sign The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. But that's the episode of The Wunderkind Show. This show is not just signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Huh? Yerp.
Finish him, Daddy.